Hello, we are live. We're here for Power Word Judgment, which is our tabletop Am I the Asshole? I think this is all D&D related tonight, but there might be some other types of tabletop games in the future. I'm here, of course, with Ben, Beth, and Patrick. We're crossing streams. We got the Silvestead Vast collaboration. Silvast Stead.
Sylvasted.
Sylvasted ship.
We've got a host of stories. I've got some commands in chat that I'll trigger once we get going, and I'll try to post these to our Discord as well. You can always check out. If you're not a bot, join our Discord, discord.nofame.ca. I'm pretty sure that link works. I've had IP routing issues lately, but I think I solved them. But yeah, we've got some doozies. We've got some really bad first sessions. We've got some loss of free will as a character. We've got some mechanics nerfing. What else do we got? And then later, supporter only mode. We've got a DM just straight up changing a character, straight up, and another horror story of someone playing someone else's character. Those are the extremely spicy ones later. But yeah, I think we, unless we want to talk about aqueducts or foxes or ravens or something. Always. No,
Aqueducts. I missed that one.
Ravens. Oh my.
That was the other week. Yeah, I think maybe we just get into it. So let me, this is from D&D Horror Story, r/D&D Horror Stories. It's by Dr. Fizzy. Oh, actually, let me copy all of this into our Discord in 1 second. Story number 1, edit, paste, enter, bam. Story number 1. Like I said, D&D Horror Stories by Dr. Fizzy. This is the first session, Am I the Asshole? And Dr. Fizzy writes, "This is my third group, and we just finished our first campaign together. The new campaign has me, a paladin, a cleric, a bard, and of course, the DM. For the world building, it was explained it'd be a low magic setting where casters were burned at the stake like witches, which later turned out to be total bullshit. We started this campaign as childhood friends and met again in some tavern doing stuff, meeting some NPCs and the like. Pretty much at the start of the campaign, our paladin failed a check and falls 3 stories down a roof. Fails the first 2 death saving throws but gets healed by a random NPC. After that, we had to take a long rest and do some minor tasks. The next day, we get railroaded into enlisting for the Adventurers Guild, which does align with my character goals, but doesn't make sense for most people in the party. We get told to travel to the capital for our badges. Nice first quest, I was thinking. We're on some island, so we go to the harbor where we meet a traveling merchant. He has a pretty cool mount, so I say I'm going to pet it. My fighter has a -2 intelligence. The DM says, roll for animal handling. I roll a 14. The DM says, okay, I got some things to take in consideration. Roll me a constitution save. I roll another 14. The DM says, okay, you get knocked back 20 feet and take 27 force damage. That would have killed everybody in the party except me. Another player, the DM's partner, approaches and asks the pet the mount. The DM asks for an animal handling check. They roll a 2. The whole party is laughing, expecting a disaster. The DM says it doesn't react, but the shopkeep likes you now for petting his mount. After that, the merchant tries to sell us some magic items, a bucket, some boots, a dueling glove, and magic sand, which he throws in my eyes to demonstrate.
Of course. As you do.
As you do. And then a second time, he takes out a rock and throws it at me too. At this point, I'm pretty pissed, and the party can see that. This whole situation felt like trying to aggravate me, but whatever. Fast forward, we reach the capital and the Adventurers Guild. To assess our strength, the spellcasters have to expend one spell slot into a glass sphere. For me, I get to wait in some room where I get ambushed by a Goliath in full plate made of magic material. He casts darkness and teleports me to an arena with no exit. He starts attacking me, and I keep dodging. On his third turn, the DM gets visibly angry and asks if a 20 hit. I ask if that's with disadvantage because I'm dodging, and the DM rolls again and says, does a 20 hit? So the Goliath grabs me, throws me into the wall, and I remind him, grappling is a contested check, not a normal attack. The DM mumbles something and moves on. The session ends, and after every session, the DM asks if we liked it. I try to not offend anybody, and I pack up my things and leave. 2 days later, though, I'm still thinking about that 14 versus 2 animal handling check. I made a list and called him that day to try to convey my criticism constructively. His response was that he wouldn't let me finish a single sentence, screamed at me for the whole time, insulted me, and then said he'd kick me if I kept wasting his time. He also stated that merchant was a level 20 wizard, of course, which should have disintegrated me for petting his mount, and that 3d10 wasn't balanced enough. Am I the asshole here?
I mean, clearly, whatever he did to this DM, he clearly deserved this. I don't think we have the full story here.
Yeah, we got to see both sides of this, actually.
Yeah. No, of course not. The DM is insane.
What is this DM's problem?
He secretly hates his friend. I guess that's the only.
Is it a secret?
Yeah.
Because I feel like
To
I
the rest
know
of the
it.
party, maybe. Like, we really hate this guy. Like, don't tell him. Like,
I mean, like the animal handling check thing, like I could get if he explained it as being like, you know, the character's species or something like that, right? And or like anything at all. It was a woman and not a man or something. But like, I don't know.
But I mean,
man.
a two is
pretty bad. Yeah.
Like a 2 is not a crit fail, but like Skrank definitely would have fallen down a flight of stairs. You know what I mean? Like
Skrank would have got disintegrated by the wizard.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
That's
3d10 probably wasn't
like a
balanced.
14. Depending on what level they're starting at, I don't think they mentioned like.
I didn't see a.
Sounds like it was pretty early.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe like
14's like an amazing roll
14
when
is
you're
like a really stellar
even up
roll.
to like level 3 in
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like to pet a fucking mount,
mount?
of a merchant.
Yeah.
Wild
Yeah,
that 14
that
isn't
doesn't feel-
enough.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, and like, again, if you're trying to set up this merchant as being like, maybe don't trust them or something, and you have the mount be like, oh, I went to pet the mount without talking to anybody. Sure. If you're
Mhm.
being like, oh, this is going to show that this is dangerous, but then you let your partner, you're like, oh yeah, that's fine.
Also, a Constitution saving throw is weird to me as well. It's like,
Yeah.
I could get strength if it kicked him or something, but like Constitution makes me think like it like spit poison at him or something.
Well, it
Yeah.
was
Just
force damage, wasn't it? Which is like,
yeah.
Yeah, Constitution saving throw for force damage
Force,
is
like-
weird.
I'm looking at because he used the word disintegrate, and I've used disintegrate, and it's a dexterity save. It's not a constitution save. And that is force damage.
yeah.
That mountain is poison. I don't know. I guess.
Wait, so did the wizard attack him?
Oh,
Oh, the wizard attacked him because of the poor
know
animal
what?
handling.
no, that's a great
It's
question.
The
unclear.
poor animal handling check of 14.
You know that? No, I think maybe you're right, Patrick. That the con save was to withstand maybe the mount kicking them.
But it's unclear. It just says roll animal handling 14. Okay, I have things to
See,
consider.
this is
Roll
why
me
we
con.
need the DM side of the story, clearly.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
We need to see behind the screen for this one. We need
Like,
the whole
unless
thing.
this person was wearing like hateful propaganda on a shirt when they showed up to the session, and they've already finished a campaign, so this is the second campaign.
This might be the third, I think. What does it say?
Yeah.
Well, they
Third?
said this
Oh,
is their third
It
group.
hurts.
you're right. You're right. You're right.
Third
Third
group,
group, but finished our
finished the
first
first campaign.
Yeah. This isn't in my notes, but I think in the original, I posted in our Twitch chat. I think in the original story, this mentions that the first campaign also had the same DM, so they've at least had a campaign with this DM. I'm pretty sure that's what it says.
That is so.
That's
That
even
is-
weirder. That makes me think that there actually could be something more going on.
Mhm.
Like if you had a full campaign before this, and all of a sudden the DM's like, you know what? Fuck your character. I don't know.
Yeah.
Did you do something?
I feel like the player is being made the butt of a joke because it says when they were trying to buy items, he threw magic sand in his face and also threw a rock at him.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, like, I mean, I might do that to a player if I, like, for example, a campaign that I DM, I have 2 newbies and my sister is an experienced player and myself as the DM. So that's it.
Yeah.
So if I were to demonstrate stuff, I would probably gear it towards my sister's character because 1, we're comfortable with each other. And 2, she's the most experienced player. So she went like, oh, okay, like, it would be mean to do this to the newbies, but it does not sound like they have this kind of experience or this kind of relationship where it's like, yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, especially with the DM screaming at them for daring to bring criticism forth.
How dare you? How
Yeah.
dare.
Well, yeah, that also.
That's the worst of it, really. It's
Yeah.
like, oh, no, you're not the asshole because any sane person wouldn't respond like that.
Mhm. Mhm.
No, either something happened with this DM and they have personal beef with this person for whatever reason, or they just, yeah, they hate this person. And they need to find a new group.
Mhm.
Sorry, maybe 4th time's the charm.
That's a common theme, I feel. It's like, you just got to find a new group. And honestly, all the comments of all these stories, people are just like, you got to find a new group.
Yeah, just stop playing with them.
Yeah. There are good groups out there.
I mean, Kai did say in the chat, I wonder if this player has taken actions before that derailed the DM's plot or something. Even if that was the case, it still doesn't, like, then you just talk. You talk above table.
Yeah.
Still doesn't
And-
excuse the screaming.
No.
Just act like adults. Yeah.
Like, I mean, we spent nearly an hour talking about drugging people in the vast. And Justin still was
Yeah,
like,
you guys
what are
did
we
do
doing
that.
though,
Yeah.
guys?
What are we doing?
And we never once got screamed at. Instead, Justin's like, actually, I think I'm coming down with
I think I have a fever.
I think
I'm
I need to go to
sick. I'm sweating and I need to stand up.
I'm losing consciousness. Give me a minute.
You guys want to drug someone? That's cool.
Yeah. Maybe I'm misunderstanding. No, you were understanding. We had no real plan, but drugs.
No, I mean,
I feel like this is the first of many that the end result is going to be find a new DM and something else that I forgot the words for.
Yeah, I think this was let me check. I think all these are pretty recent. Yeah, this was only 19 days ago.
Oh god.
So I
Damn.
hope in the past 19 days you found a better campaign or a better. People need to
Like-
communicate for sure.
I hope you're not friends with anyone else in this party because also they should be sticking up for you too.
Yeah.
Speaking of 19 days ago, the music video for "Sorry You're Not a Winner" by Enter Shikari was uploaded to YouTube 19 years ago.
Whoa.
Does
that
anybody
the-
else feel ancient? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I thought.
The drummer's wearing a Cheerios t-shirt in a house show that reminds me of Justin's old apartment.
That sounds bad. We had a
Okay.
lot of house shows and we
Yeah.
got evicted.
Oh, I like this Lord dump on a Thursday.
One of my favorite local bands showed up one time. I don't know if you remember that, Patrick. Articuno.
Articuno, wasn't it?
Yeah, Articuno showed up to play a show, and we were just like, "This is the best thing ever."
Yeah.
It was great.
Man. I wish I could remember any of their music.
Yeah, all I remember is specifically "Unicorns in Uniforms" by Call the Ambulance, which now he runs a butchery downtown.
Does he?
Yeah, the Anders Butcher or something like that. Not sponsored.
Okay. All right.
Vegetarian.
Yeah, I know.
I was about to say.
Yeah.
This math's not mathing for me.
Yeah. Any final thoughts on this poor? What's our verdict? What are we? What who
Not the asshole.
Yeah, the player, not the
Yeah,
asshole.
not the asshole.
What do we feel like? What's the punishment for this antagonistic and then awful DM? What are we feeling?
6d10 force damage.
Oh,
That's not
And-
balanced.
And 4 Hail Marys.
4 Hail Marys and at least an hour of anger management therapy.
Wait, did you say 4 Hail Marys? Oh,
Yeah.
my God. I was thinking basketball throws.
Like a free
You just thought
Hook shot.
football? Like, he's throwing the Hail Mary.
You gotta make. You gotta make.
I forgot it
4.
was a religious thing.
Oh no.
Just,
My mind went to the Hail Mary Project movie, and I was like, yeah, I guess so. Like,
Yeah,
it's a
yeah.
cool movie, I'm
I was
sure.
just vibing off of Father Patrick over here being like,
Father Patrick.
Is that your tent there? Then get it the fuck out.
Fuck, I'm an idiot. DM is subject to making 4 Hail Mary throws and take 60 10
The
damage.
DC on those is really high.
It's really high. Yeah.
And good
Over
luck
14
hearing back
for
from the
sure.
You
DM.
either need exactly a 14 or exactly a 2.
You need to roll 2d20. On one, you need to get a 14, and on the other,
Yeah.
you need to get a 2. Someone do the math and let me know the chances of that real quick.
1 in 400 probably. You need exactly a 14 and exactly a 2, I think. I think the odds of rolling a number on 2d20 is something like that, maybe specifically. Maybe I'm wrong.
I feel like it has to be higher than that.
I'm guessing.
His punishment is he needs to learn how to do statistics.
Do that math, yeah, for sure. Because
The
I just
math
guess.
I struggled with the most.
Yeah. Statistics, also a wild genre, and half the time it's just wrong because
It's my least favorite genre of math.
yeah. I hated their first album.
Yeah.
I hate all their albums. Fuck.
Moving on to our second story here. Let me get that over in our Discord. This is nice. This is I casted Cure Wounds and Lost Free Will. This is from RPG Horror Stories, also a pretty recent story, I believe, by Golden Socks. Thanks, Golden Socks, for posting this.
Sounds uncomfortable.
It does sound uncomfortable and heavy, I think. The Golden Socks writes, I joined a group in progress as a 5th player character. They told me they weren't a super serious group, but they didn't want any joke characters, which was no problem. Sounds a lot like our podcast.
Never any joke characters.
Never a joke character. Everything seemed on the up and up. The 3 other players definitely were playing more seriously in that they were very much into the rules and making powerful characters. The other player was more so along for the ride type of guy, but didn't really focus on the story. Why are they there? Anyway. But I like playing more support-focused characters, so it didn't bother me much. I was fine with letting them do big damage while I kept back playing the support role. Eventually, after a couple of sessions, I forgot to put in our, story in our Twitch chat. Eventually, after a couple of sessions, we had a battle that was going rough and spread the group out a bit with threats at multiple ends of the board. I was with another player and was moving to return to the main group after finishing up with one end of the board. I moved next to the other player and didn't want to dash out into the open, so I stopped, and since I had an extra spell slot at the time, I used Cure Wounds on the other player to give them some extra health. The other 3 people started to groan and complain that I was wasting my turn and spell slots, and why in the world would I take Cure Wounds to begin with? A wild reaction. I tried to explain myself, but it seemed not to ease them down. We continued on and finished the session, but I felt like something was off. Turns out I was right. Something was off. Apparently I wasn't performing good enough for the 3 players, who are more into the gaming side of things. They complained I wasn't doing enough and focusing too much on support and being too much of a joke character. They basically were upset that I wasn't playing clerics the way they wanted. I was taking I wasn't taking every optimal spell, but I thought I was holding enough in my own for what I wanted. I know Cure Wounds wasn't the best spell, but I wasn't but I wasn't expecting this level of response. The next session, they told me the exact spell list to prepare and how I should be playing my character, including what actions I should take every single turn. Every time I wanted to do something different, I had to defend my actions. Major backseat playing. I grew tired quickly, and by the end of this session, I was exhausted. I talked to the DM, and he said his hands were tied. I decided to back out of the campaign after we couldn't come to an agreement, and no idea what happened to that group. Wild.
I'm
Big yikes.
what?
What?
Like, why bother having a person show up in the first place?
Right? Like,
I mean, why even say that then you'll let someone in?
Mhm.
I do have the urge, like, I know it shouldn't matter, but I do kind of wonder, in these kind of dynamics, the genders of people involved.
yeah, that's
Like-
a great question, honestly. That's a very good question.
Because it feels very much so, and I could just be projecting, but this feels like an energy of, like, dudes,
Mm-hmm.
and then, like, a femme or type person comes in, and then they're just like, actually, you don't know how to play D&D, right?
Actually,
Yeah.
You're doing it. Here's the optimal spell. Fuck off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're playing
big-
make-believe.
yeah,
Yeah.
big
What is that,
mansplaining
maximize?
energy for sure.
Like, have you ever talked to a person before? Gross. That's my judgment. Already, talk to at least 3 people.
More people. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, support roles in general are overlooked.
Yeah.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
bringing it back to the geek bar again, my tryout was they brought all of the potential DMs in for one big game of D&D where there was like 10 of us sat down to the table and all the potential DMs or whatever were set up, or we were all playing as characters, and then a couple of people from the bar like who like ran the place were also playing, and one of them was a wizard, but he took no attack spells whatsoever, but he was the most useful person in the entire game, like arcane eye and using his familiar, which was it was the stupidest familiar in the world. I can't remember what it was. It was like a fish or something, and then we were like in it kept breaking into a castle, but somehow we found a way to use his stupid fish familiar to go into another room. It was basically like throw him in there or some shit. It was just like that alone, like saying that like someone shouldn't be focused on support spells is like, bro, that's what a wizard is. I know it's a cleric, but like that's almost what a cleric is as well. Most clerics are support.
Yeah.
It's truly too bad we don't have big cleric enjoyer Erin,
Mm.
because
I know.
this feels so catered to her, but like I just like, yeah, clerics can do damage, but I mean, a big part of their thing is buffing the party.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And like, why would I cannot imagine ever telling someone how to play their character.
Yeah, unsolicited for sure, right? Like, there's also a world where like someone's like, "Oh, what spells should I be taking?" That's a completely different world versus you need to take exactly these spells.
Yeah,
Well,
like I can understand if like you're setting up a world where it's like you can't take these spells, because I did that with Sylva's Dead. I think it was like talk to animals and talk to plants. I don't want to be honestly, I just didn't want to be fucked with having to imagine what a tree or a squirrel is going to tell you.
And then we cut to our home game where Ben is casting Speak with Animals, and then I have to talk as a weasel.
Sometimes I like to make Justin, sweat a little bit,
Listen, you hate that weasel.
I like the weasel.
I love that weasel.
It's the owner I have beef with because there's a lot of stuff that weasel knows that it shouldn't.
It doesn't know how to read a map.
Does
Does
know
know
the
about
horrors of war.
No. Yeah, it does know the horrors of war.
Inflicts it on Mal every chance. Every second.
Yeah, for once it doesn't have a gruff Newfie accent.
This is a
He
recurring
is gruff,
character of fucking Weasel.
Beth
He's
has
my giant weasel.
Yeah, Beth has the gray bag of tricks or whatever it's called, where you just pull random bullshit animals out and they just appear.
Yeah, because she's like a little circus clown kind of lady. So she
Nice.
pulls out like her circus troupe, and the one that we keep getting the most frequently is my giant weasel named
He's the
Wessel.
weasel. Yeah, it's true.
And I
true.
love him.
Wessel.
Wessel, the
Wessel.
weasel. But yeah,
He's Weasel from
Worse.
Wesselton.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on the note of support characters. Like that's you need that balance. If you're just running encounters that are like, here's 3, I don't know, hobgoblins. Okay, and here's your party of 3 fighters. Everyone get into a line and attack each other. Job done. You know, it's just like support characters add the dynamic of balancing out the party in encounters where like a good balance, like a properly balanced encounter will be a little bit like tense, and you need those bonuses or those cures. I mean, God knows, the end of Sylvestead, we needed that cure because Arlette, spoiler alert for the very final episode of Sylvestead, I'm saying it now, Arlette would have been disintegrated straight up. That would have happened if we didn't get that cure. And it sounds like, yeah, maybe the game is just, although I can't really judge on how exciting the game is, but like playing with people that are that, I don't know how to word this. I don't want to say
No fun.
controlling is
Yeah.
good. Controlling is good. Yeah, that's no fun.
That's just, they want to min-max and circle jerk their way into the highest damage possible, but how you do that without support, fine.
Like, and another thing, like min-maxing, like if you want to min-max your character, fucking go for it.
Mhm.
But like, don't try and min-max your party by telling someone else what to
Yeah.
do.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
like,
I mean, like if min-maxing is fun for you, then like, have fun, babe.
and like not everyone.
I really, sorry.
No, go ahead.
I really pissed someone off in playing a game of D&D one time. I have this cleric that I play, Kevin is his name, and for some reason I couldn't hit a fucking thing in either of the encounters we were playing in this game. And so I was just like, you know what? Fuck it. I drop my sword and I pull out my cast iron cooking pan and I use that to hit him because it's big and it's flat. Maybe I'll hit him better with that than with this sword or spear or whatever. And I started rolling like a fucking god, like fucking 19s and nat 20s everywhere, and then throwing smites on top of it. And I was just having a laugh with the fact that my character was now Cast Iron Kevin. Like that's his name. And
That's so fun.
and I didn't know until after, but someone told me, they were like that person was pissed the fuck off with you using a fucking a fucking frying pan.
Yeah.
I was like, why?
Why? Honestly, why? Jesus Christ. No, that's
I
super
love
fun.
when people like, I've heard stories of like people reskinning weapons.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
they're like, oh, my character's a farmer, so they wouldn't have a great axe, but they'd have a shovel.
Yeah.
And they're just, and like as long as you talk to your DM, I think that's fun as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I agree. Big agree.
Do these people hate whimsy? Do these people hate fun?
Yeah, not enough.
And,
games.
I mean, and that's legit. Like that has historical fact in it that, you know, back in the day, not even that long ago, when people would go into war, their government wasn't like, come on, go to boot camp first, and we're going to teach you everything that we know about how to fire firearms. They were basically like, get the fuck out there and go kill those people.
Yeah.
They're like, with what? Shovel.
Here's a shovel.
And I mean, some of them did a good job with that.
Yeah, like Kevin.
Some of them probably did not.
No, I love this is what I was gonna say earlier. I do love flavoring, but it also is important to note that these like tabletop games aren't 100% combat, right? Like it's just
Yeah.
a big part of it also is the story element, and a lot of people, combat isn't their favorite thing ever, and I fully get that. I totally get that. Which is when, you know, that you should try to create an encounter that's more interesting narratively, give narrative ties to combat, which is always fun too. But like, yeah, not everyone wants to be an optimized fucking character for combat. I don't know. Any final thoughts on this poor story?
I just have to throw out some of what is being said in chat here. Chrono said some of them truly dug the enemy's graves.
Oh,
In reference to the shovel.
right.
Yikes.
Why?
Oh no, he cooking.
Oh.
Bretson brings up a good point though. Collaborative story, even players bring a piece; they aren't necessarily the audience.
Yeah.
That's very, very true.
Yeah, that falls into like very popular show, Dungeon Court. Jesus, I blanked out. Nadpod's
Really
Dungeon
thought you were
Court.
going to bring up the big one.
No. Really popular show, Dungeon Court. Which this is 100% not a ripoff of. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. They often find stories where people just want to write a novel and they're doing it through a D&D game, and it's like, well, just go write your novel. Actually,
Yeah.
Beth's being attacked on stream.
I saw
Did you
it.
watch her bite my
Oh my
I
neck?
God.
did. That's why my
She's-
face was
she's-
like, ooh.
She's
She
still
was
doing
like,
it.
I want to come up. So I was like, okay. And then she's like, chomp.
evil.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Ah, how did that
My
feel?
God.
You just bit my headphone.
Savage. Oh,
Oh
Ah,
my
I
God.
don't want a cat.
That looks
No,
painful,
you're
Beth.
good.
Beth, you're going to
This
end up with a
isn't
new
a cat.
piercing.
This is
that's
an evil.
That's a demon.
This
Is
is
Yeah.
it
a
a
demon.
dog?
I want to. The judgment is they have to survive 3 rounds with Oren.
Yeah, they wouldn't be able to. No amount of min-maxing.
Let me at him, he says.
Min-max your way out of this.
They can't.
The verdict, 3 rounds.
Yeah,
With orange.
With
Yeah.
Orin
with Oren hopped up on caffeine
playing,
and maybe
And
amphetamines.
catnip.
and they have to
Yeah.
play support roles, all of them.
Yeah. They have to play a cleric.
Yeah, everyone's a cleric.
Oops,
Listen,
Everybody could play.
clerics.
Clerics do it all. I'm just saying.
I know.
My first 5th edition character was technically a cleric.
Hmm.
1 level of it anyway.
Right.
Okay,
All
Justin.
right.
How many levels? How many other classes did you have in that bad boy?
Well, got to level 20 and 1 level in everything I could find. So
Oh
Great.
God.
no, that'd be terrible.
I did a one-shot like that. You were there, Patrick, where I had like 1 level in everything, and it was awful.
I think you had like 3 levels in
most things.
yeah, and then 2 levels in something else, which is just
I
Yeah.
do think that's a Baldur's Gate achievement.
Is it?
Monk War Wizard.
Just being a
Yeah.
level in like everything or something.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Could be wrong.
That's a lot. So
You'd be
much.
dog shit at everything.
You really
No
would.
ability score improvements.
Yeah.
No, nothing.
Well, yeah, that's it.
Just-
You don't get any high level spells or anything. It was a one
Yeah.
shot. Fuck it. But yeah, the
that was the one shot where I played Kermit.
it was the one shot where you played Kermit. Are you ready to meet God?
It was Kermit wearing
Oh,
a
no.
wizard hat, and he cast spells with his gun.
Oh,
That's cool.
And
So
to teleport
This-
us, Patrick
the
shot
session
us
started
all.
off with teleport, where I just shot everybody, and then bang.
oh, wow.
Very Persona 3 coded.
Three.
Yeah. Where I think they literally shoot themselves in the head to cast like their. I can't remember. It's been so long since I played
Some
that
in, their,
game.
in the dream.
Oh my
alternate
god, is this thing loaded?
universe. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love Persona. It's really good.
Yeah, that game was great, and that's what put Tartarus into my head. Spoilers
Mm.
for the Fast, because I think it was Tartarus, right? Was like the,
Yeah, but Tartarus is the worst level
Yeah.
of hell in Greek mythology.
of course.
Yeah.
So
Anyway, moving on. Yeah, they
Tartarus
are.
is good dip sauce for a fish, though.
Yeah, there you go. Tartarus fish dip.
Thanks.
We sentence them to all play support roles and fight Orin. 3v1.
The truly big bad.
The truly big bad. Moving on. This will be our, I should say, our last story for public stream. And then we're going to take 5 minutes, switch over to supporter only, where we're going to have a few more stories after that to wade through. But as we get into let me post this over on our Discord. Is that the right story? Yes. And this is story 3. This is from one D&D, so I think maybe an official D&D Reddit thread, I believe, by funstaff6728. And they write, should monks be able to move grappled enemies without using strength? Yes. Conversation over. We're done. No. Yes is the answer.
And now
Can we have some more context, please, as a treat?
During session 0, our DM ran combat to give us a chance to try out our characters. Excuse me. I had built a monk as a dexterity-based grappler. And listen, I played a dexterity-based fighter. It's a fun time. It's a great time. But our DM was unhappy about the dex-based grappler monk. This DM had been highly permissive of everyone else's character choices so far, allowing customized species, high stat rolls from everyone, including me, and disabling encumbrance entirely. He immediately started imposing restrictions. He made it so I can only grapple one creature at a time. I wasn't allowed to attack anyone that I am grappling, and I was unable to move while grappling, and I am unable to move my target at all while grappled. After the first few restrictions, I was a bit taken aback, but by the 4th, I sadly resigned myself to it and started punching things like a good monk should. I later reached out to the DM and asked them about what happened. I expressed that my character was made to be able to do this, and so being on the same page was really important to me. I asked him if perhaps using grapple rules, if he was using grapple rules from another system, and requested that he share them with me so I can prepare better for our next session. He told me he didn't actually know the grapple rules beforehand, as I was his first player who wanted to grapple regularly. He told me he would look into grappling rules for 2024 edition. Nearly a week later, I reached back out. His response: please don't min-max. It's better if characters have things they aren't good at. He said he wasn't willing to play ball with something that wasn't strength-based. After all this, the only thing I can assume is that the entire concept of grappling is not something he is comfortable with me using, so he's adding extra restrictions as a way to discourage me from doing it completely. Is it unreasonable to want to use the new grappling rules as they were intended, or are the 2024 grappling rules too permissive for monks? Which is wild. And that's where we are. Truly a fucking wild story. I'm going to look at the grappling rules for 2024.
What was the question at the end there? Sorry?
Is it unreasonable for me to want to use the new grappling rules as they were intended, or are the 2024 grappling rules too permissive for monks?
I think the better question is, why the fuck didn't Wizards of the Coast just make it 5.5?
Well, they did.
Why do we have to bring years into it?
They did. I think
I know they went back and did it.
Yeah.
Not good. No. They should have done it in the first place. Because now it's even more confusing.
It is. It's way more confusing.
It's like new D&D 5.5 unofficially, D&D 2024, and then D&D 5.5. But like, I bet it don't say that in none of the books.
It's difficult to even find it.
Yeah, it sounds like they can like grapple using an unarmed strike. And so if you have an ability that allows you to unarmed strike with your dex instead of strength, I literally do not see what the problem would be.
Yeah,
like it's literally built in.
It says a creature can grapple another creature. Characters typically grapple by using an unarmed strike now. Many monsters have special attacks that allow them to quickly grapple a prey, which is very Pathfinder coded. I think Pathfinder does that often. However, a grapple is initiated as it follows these rules. The grapple condition is when someone is successfully grappled. You can grapple one hand per grapple, which I think that's where they're like, no, you can only grapple one person at a time, or one creature at a time, rather. A creature must have a free hand to grapple another creature. Some stack blocks and game effects allow creature to grapple using a tentacle, a maw, or other body part. Whatever part a grappler uses, it can grapple only one creature at a time with that part, and the grappler can't use that part to target another creature. That makes sense. Ending a grappled creature can use its action to make a strength or dexterity, so that's the same, against the grappler's escape DC, which I think was the original attack roll. I'll look into that in a second.
DC.
Yeah.
Batman's now with Marvel.
It,
Escape DC.
it doesn't sound any, it doesn't sound wildly different. Like, you have to attack in order to see unarmed strike and grapple.
It just sounds like it's a little less useless, because before grappling felt super useless in D&D. Like, because it takes like your
Unless-
whole action, because you don't get 2 attacks. Because like for most people who would be strong enough to grapple, barbarians and fighters get multiple attacks. So why would you bother holding someone if you can beat the shit out of them?
Attack multiple times, yeah.
Yeah. I think there was a barbarian druid build, like for the old version of 5th edition.
Yeah.
Where you would basically transform into probably a bear. I think it was barbarian, and you could grapple someone and like jump really high, because I guess they had a high strength,
Right.
and then just let them go and would deal a massive amount of damage.
Right.
That basically sounds like bear wrestling. Like that's your bear alter ego.
Bear Sona? Is that
Yeah,
what?
well, like your
Bear Sona.
WWE, like
I mean,
now, like it's like getting them on the ropes and then doing that slam.
That slam.
Farm? What do you?
Ben, I don't know. What do you
Don't
mean?
talk about my sport. You can just ask me.
I'm just
I'm
saying
right
that
here.
sounds like wrestler energy.
I
Wrestler.
think she's talking about wrestling.
Wrestling.
I love some good wrestling. Sometimes you just gotta.
Wrestling with an A. No T, 2 S's. Wrestling.
Yeah. The DC for the saving throw, so you need to successfully hit the target with an unarmed strike, and you can choose to grapple. And then the target must succeed on Dex or Strength save, whichever they choose, which is going to be against 8 plus the Strength mod plus the proficiency bonus.
8 plus.
Yeah, which again is very.
Doesn't sound too bad.
I think that's a very Pathfinder first or Starfinder first edition thing.
This is for the new 5.5
Yeah,
2024 edition.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'd never heard of this.
Mm-hmm.
Then again, I also don't remember the grapple rules ever for the old
Famously.
version. Yeah, and I love having creatures that grapple, so they just have abilities when they attack. Oops, I choose to grapple instead because
it's easier that way.
yeah.
So nothing
I mean, that it sounds fine. Also, I like the idea of I can't say his fucking name.
Uh-huh.
Zoro from One Piece just being able to grapple 3 people individually.
Right, one with his mouth.
Yeah.
That's something on the internet, I'm sure. The DM imposed restrictions, which was they can only grapple 1 creature, which goes against the rules right away because it states you can grapple 2. They weren't allowed to attack anyone that they are grappling, and I don't think that's against the rules. That's not mentioned at all in the rules.
No, but it goes against a lot of monsters' abilities.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's a lot of monsters that when someone is like they attack the person that is grappled.
Creature. Yeah.
It's like part of the reason for that
Yes.
creature to grapple someone
Yeah.
is that they can then do more damage against them.
Yeah, you do get
Which-
like some bonuses for that, I believe.
Which I mean, like imagine like a crocodile grabbing onto you with its mouth, and
And
you
it's
are
been-
now grappled and full of teeth that aren't yours.
But then you
Well, I mean-
say,
Oh, sorry. No, you said a joke.
I was. How'd you know it was gonna be a joke?
Justin.
Beth's like, I've been around you long enough and we share a
How'd you know
brain
it's
cell.
gonna be a
I
stupid
know
bit?
you.
When the crocodile bites you, you just say, "I'm not playing by those rules. We're using different rules." Actually, you know.
Oh
Even
my
the joke.
god.
I actually regret not interrupting you.
No.
But in
That's very
specifically in the new D&D, it says you get 1 grapple per hand. So the idea would be basically
Grapple punch.
putting somebody like in a chokehold and then like stabbing them. Like,
Yeah.
that, to me, that gives that kind of an energy, which as a monk
So-
too, very useful. You hold them and then punch the shit out of them. Or like, again, if you want, how depending on how you flavor your session or your gameplay, you would hold them by the waist and then your character would like kick their knee in or something, and then
But it really goes against the rules to not allow it, because like thinking about
Mhm.
dual wielding characters, like
yeah,
2 swords, like sure, realistically don't do that. But the like then monks have like a lot of things that allow them to attack with their bonus action. And then
Yeah.
there's weapons that allow that, like I think the spear, you can use the butt end of it. That might be a feat or something, I can't remember. But you can use a bonus action to hit with the butt end of your spear. And it's just like, and it goes against having multiple attacks too. I don't know. It's very dumb.
It seems like they changed the rule to give more attacks to the fighters and combatants that want to grapple.
mm-hmm.
And this DM is like, I never read the rules to begin with.
Yeah. The DM's like, actually, I don't feel like learning anything new.
Learning.
I don't want.
I'm okay being where I'm at as a DM.
Yeah. But that's just so weird because
More rules?
I mean, I do feel
More
like
bad.
monks get a bad rep in like a lot of these stories, because again, they're like, oh well, you got magic or like snaring. What is that?
Yeah, missile snare or whatever it's called.
Missile snare.
Yeah.
And then they're like, well, I'm not going to shoot you anymore, and it's like that's the opposite.
Yeah. You got to lean into.
Let your characters do cool things. Let your
Yeah.
players do cool things.
Yeah, it's always more fun when you let the players do cool things, because then you just throw wild shit in anyway. You know, fuck it.
Yeah.
Monks are fun as fuck too. Like,
Yeah, Retson is right. The DM not
Right,
learning is the real cause of this whole issue.
yeah,
Yeah.
like he could be more like me and learn the rules to grapple every session.
As Justin tells him.
Yeah.
Whoa.
This is new information.
My willingness to learn is there. My retention is not.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Honestly, so fair. Yeah, that's. I don't understand, especially too, why you would be so open with other things, allowing custom races or like backgrounds and like letting like removing encumbrance, removing other things with the game, and then being like, don't min-max,
Yeah.
and be like, no, I built my character to be a dex grappler. That's not min-max. Like, that's the character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you don't like it, then just say, hey,
That's just the thing
this
you can
isn't
do.
jiving with me.
Yeah.
Listen, the biggest holdback to monks, and I don't know if they've changed this rule or not, but it used to be that it's very easy to get a very high jump skill
Mhm.
as a monk, but you're not allowed to jump technically further than your move speed,
Yeah.
which doesn't make any sense. If you can jump 60 feet high from standing, why are you limited to 30 feet? And you also aren't allowed to like end your turn mid-air, which also doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
So thank you, Justin, for in our old home game for saying those rules were stupid, because they are. Sorry for having a jump of like 120 feet.
It
but
was
still.
wild. Yeah, it was wild. Patrick's like, "Can I have a ring of jumping?" Sure. What could go wrong?
Before the first game. But yeah,
mean,
like, I mean, I don't know, limiting anyone's character in any way, like, it just isn't fun.
yeah. Unless it's like
Like,
very.
I originally wasn't gonna let Josh take fucking sparkle magic, whatever the fuck it was, where I have to re-roll.
Silvery barbs.
Silvery barbs.
That's the one, sparkle
Yeah.
magic.
Yeah.
And then afterwards I was like, no, like, let him have his fun. Like, why not? Who gives a shit?
Yeah. Yeah.
I get a net 20. And he's like, no, you don't. And I'm like, fuck you. That's fun.
That's when you put silvery barbs in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
No, you
mad at
counterspell
myself
the
for not
counterspell,
having done
so-
that.
Yeah.
You know, Like you become a little bit more adept as a DM, and you say, okay, my players can do this now, but then you have to pivot and just be like, okay, well then I can do this.
Yeah, that's like like you were saying about like the missile snare thing. People were saying like, no, you can't. I'm just not going to shoot you anymore. It's like, no, shoot them more and shoot them with things they can't catch.
Yeah.
Or like shoot them from behind.
Is like
I don't
barbed
know.
or something, and therefore it hurts to throw it back, or like just be creative.
Anything like it's a poisoned arrow, and when you catch it, the poison gets on you, and now you're poisoned.
Yeah.
Anything like use your own brain rather than not allowing someone else to use theirs.
Deflect missiles. That's what it was.
Yeah.
I was like, missile snare.
I think those are just the gloves. I think they're gloves.
I think
and
a missile
pistols.
snare is like a Norwegian death metal thing.
Well, that too.
Okay, that's cool.
It's
pretty rad.
Deflect missiles. If you reduce the damage to 0, you can catch the missile if it's small enough. If you catch a missile in this way, you can spend 1 key point to make it. So you're still using a resource to do that. So
yeah.
That's what I wanted to check, if it was a reaction or something, but it's still a resource to do that. I think the verdict really is, or I think at least my thought process is that the DM of this game wasn't like confident in the rule system, and also didn't want to put the energy in to fucking figure it out.
Yeah.
Or even to like, they ended up putting in more work by restricting things, and then that's going to kick off a cascade of like other situations where like, oh, I can't do this, oh, I can't do this, oh, I can't do. So it's like, it's more work not to learn the rules at this point than it is to just be like, cool, grapple is a part of the game, so yeah, of course you can do it. Like, what?
Was it mentioned at all if they were a new DM?
No, this was during session
so.
0. No.
But was it their first time being a DM?
I don't know.
Doesn't say.
Let me check the original.
Because it does seem like a very new DM thing to do. Like, if they weren't, aware of exactly how that would affect the characters and stuff.
Yeah, I don't see anywhere they said that they were new.
Yeah, Chrono just said, I'd love to see the DM use a monster that grapples and have that character say, no, you can't do that.
Yeah, that'd be great. Honestly, but yeah, it sounds like they weren't confident in the rules and didn't want to put in the effort to read.
Well, but then also blames the player for min-maxing.
Well, yeah. And again, that's like
it's one thing to be like, I don't know the rules, I don't feel comfortable with this.
Mm-hmm.
Like, sure, especially if Patrick is right and they are a new DM. Yeah. They're just like, ooh, this seems a lot more complicated than arrow, shoot, wizard, boom.
Listen, there's anything you can imagine, there's probably a tutorial on YouTube.
Well, yeah.
For it.
Yeah.
Well, and players usually really nice if you say, oh, I don't know what that is. Can you give me 2 minutes to look it up? And then usually they'll just go get snacks.
Yeah.
I mean, that was half of Silverstead.
Mm-hmm.
Is getting snacks?
No, me reading how to do something.
Mid-backs players, yes.
How does grapple work? Oh,
then
fuck
you see
it,
the
Justin
little
will tell
clock
me.
on it to say you searched it recently.
Yeah.
You're like,
This link is purple.
You've been here already.
Or CSIS guy taps into the wire. Patrick, this is...
For those of you at home, CSIS is the Canadian FBI.
FBI, but Canadian. What's our... I think we're all, unless I'm reading the room wrong, I think we're siding with the player here that they should be able to just use a dexterity-based monk to grapple.
Absolutely.
The only thing that would protect the DM from being the asshole in this is if they're a new DM and just don't understand.
Yeah. Fully. No, I can see that for sure. Without a doubt.
The point still stands of just learn.
Uh-huh.
yeah, just communicate, just learn.
Yeah.
That's the other thing that was always going to be
Just
the end result of just communicate, be an adult, speak to people.
Yeah, it's wild how
but
many
also
problems
find
it
a new
solves.
group.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, maybe this could turn around with a conversation. You never know. This one
It
did. Wait,
could.
oh wait, no, this one they did have it. They did try to have a
Yeah.
conversation, and they said
And-
don't min max. Players aren't supposed to be good at stuff. Whatever.
Yeah.
Conversation didn't go well.
No, it wasn't a good conversation.
They tried.
Yeah, they definitely tried. Which good on that person that wrote
Yeah.
the story. That's the way to handle things.
I can see
Yeah.
that being a fun kind of mini campaign of having characters that aren't good at things.
Mm.
Like just all the things.
Yeah, no, like there's an idea of starting characters at level 0 where they're essentially they have commoner stats before they become like an actual hero and get their first level. And like I read a story of someone that did that, and their first thing was to clear rats out of a basement, and like just normal rats, and they almost had a TPK. It was
Yeah.
just like 5 rats in a
God.
basement, and they all almost
I
died.
think that's
Listen,
called Morkborg.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
that's Pyroborg, and I was the rat.
And you were the rat. Uncrab. What's the what are we sentencing the DM to do? What's our verdict here?
Only
They have to go
one
to the
creature.
basement and
They
clear
have to
clear the
read.
rats.
I don't know.
Sorry, what was that then?
I said they have to read.
They have to
The
read.
2020.
Yeah, they have to read.
Yeah.
Just take 10 minutes, watch a YouTube tutorial.
And come back to us. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and come back to it. Yeah, have the YouTube tutorial on during the session, actually.
Hi, my name is Dungeon Master, and I never learned how to fucking read.
That's probably the case most times. Uncrabla. Hey, if you're listening to this now, that means this is our public release of Power Word Judgment with Patrick, Ben, and Beth. We are going
And
to
Justin.
do, and I'm here too. We are going to do. I'm always here. What are you talking about? We're gonna do a couple of more. We've got 3 stories. One is so short, but we've got 3 more that we're gonna do. But that is over on our private supporter only feed. So if you want to support the show, you can check out some extra spicy. These are the spiciest stories. Like I said, there's one about a DM changing a character straight up, and another one where someone tries to steal someone else's character straight up.
Oh,
2 wild
no.
stories. We're gonna delve into all of that. If you want to support the show, you can check that out on our Patreon or through Ko-fi or Twitch. If you support the latter 2, pop over to our Discord for all of the fun links. You don't have to support on Patreon to get the private feed. It's on our Discord as well. But yeah, thanks for listening. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully we'll have more Power Word Judgments over the summer as we wrap up our supporter-only series, Nostromo, which, again, an insane mothership game that we've been playing. Truly wild. A really wild mothership
I
game.
love it. It's so good.
We have 1 session left. How will we wrap it up? Who knows?
That's honestly, Justin, that question is for you.
That is for me. That is for me
We-
for sure.
We know what we're doing.
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you?
Let's just say that what happened is exactly what the writers of the game
For sure.
had imagined would happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in
It
the
is the exact ending.
Yeah, it's in the
that
module.
Was predicted.
True ending.
Don't max man your mink. Oh, I see what's happening here. Our chat,
I was like, what
our
did you
chat-
say?
our chat has got off the
Don't min
rails.
max your monk. Don't monk mix your man.
Uh,
Don't max man your mink.
Is that your neighbor's car on my
Just
fence?
don't.
Just don't.
Is that your car's neighbor on my lawn's
Friend.
friend?
Yeah, that's
What?
it for.
Whoa,
That's a story we don't have the time to
my
get into
brain
right
caught
now.
up with everything. I'm like, oh, that didn't make.
We'll tell it in the break.
Yeah.
Or that'll be for the supporter feed.
Supporter feed,
It's a
yeah.
supporter story. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. And if you are watching live, we're gonna go offline for literally as long as it takes me to flip a button on Twitch, and then we'll be back to the BRB screen with some more stories. We'll be right back. BRB.
Be right back.
BRB.
BRB.
Boop, 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 boop.